You want to know how dirty America plays? In the late 40s, the US government went to Guatemala and they straight up infected people with syphilis. Soldiers, prisoners, mental patients, even kids in orphanages, and nobody told them. This wasn't medicine, it wasn't treatment. This was human beings being turned into lab rats. The US Public Health Service flew in. They brought sex workers who already had the disease and forced them on men that were locked up in prisons and barracks. And when that wasn't spreading fast enough, they cut people open and rubbed the bacteria into their wounds. They would inject it directly into their veins. These weren't volunteers. These were the powerless, the people who couldn't fight back. People whose lives didn't matter to American officials except as data points. And syphilis isn't some mild thing that you just brush off. It can eat you alive, destroy your brain, your heart, your bones. You could go blind, you could lose your mind, and you would die a slow death. And the researchers knew it. That's why penicillin, which was already recognized as the cure, was sitting right there. But instead of curing people, they used it selectively. Some test subjects got treatment and some didn't. Some were given just enough penicillin just to see how the disease would react. Others were left to rot so the scientists could watch syphilis run its full course. There was no real plan to heal, only to study, to exploit, and to record how long the human body could endure. And here's the ugliest part, right? We didn't even discover this until 2010, 60 years later. Some historian just happened to stumble upon the files and archives. Think about that. Decades of silence, while people lived and died with the fallout. And what did America do? A quick apology? Our bad. And that's it. No reparations, no real justice. Just a footnote in history that most people don't even know about. So the next time somebody tries to sell you America as the moral leader of the world, remember Guatemala, remember the injections, the forced infections, the orphans. Because a country that did that and buried it for half a century doesn't get to act holy. And it just proves, again, America's favorite experiment has always been on the bodies of people that they thought wouldn't fight back.